Опа, опа, шалом, работяги. Как ваше ничего? Как делищ? Целый вторник прошел уже, а мы не виделись. Рассмотрите, новую сценку замутил. Специально для поговорить с чатом. Минуточку. Привет, Антош, привет. Ты как, в работе весь? Или все же смог вырваться и с нами посидишь? Ой. Я вчера до где-то 2 часов ночи копался с тем, меня очень задело то, что вы увидели уведомление, а я нет. Это прям в сердце меня ударило, потому что, ну, я почти сутки с этим разбирался. Я так и не смог разобраться, но в итоге ща уходишь. Ну, хорошо поработать тогда. Вот, в итоге я до 2 часов ночи разбирался, пытался понять, в чем же дело, так и не понял. А я это уведомление как референс видел у другого стримера. И мне оно очень понравилось, прям максимально зашло. И я все думал, как же оно сделано, как у него это реализовано. В итоге до 4 я не спал, я просто не мог заснуть, у меня все это в мозгу прям сидело, да как же это сделано, как мне сделать что-то похожее. Написал ему в инсту, он молчал. 4 часа утра, я смотрю, он стримит. Зашел в чат и спросил. И он ответил. Оказалось, что эта херня стоит $3. $3, вот если бы я знал, я потратил $3, и это сэкономило бы мне там 2 дня. В итоге у меня теперь есть вот такие, сейчас покажу. Вот такие уведомления. Кайфовые, выплывают со звуком, сворачиваются, все классно, все элится, настраивается само в зависимости от длины ника. Я это поставил и действительно чуть не расплакался, насколько вот у меня проебано много времени было на всю эту фигню. Но тем не менее, все работает. Я счастлив. И вот осталось немножечко, прям какие-то мелочи в оверлее стрима доработать, и все, и я оставлю эту тему и буду спокойно наслаждаться играми. Вот, если коротко так, я доволен. Что, можно начинать, помоляюсь? Сегодня у нас 2 серия. Анонс ее мы видели вчера. Я, если честно, уже не помню, что там в анонсе. Но хорошо помню события 1. Так что давайте продолжать. Чем нас сегодня порадует это? Этот фильм, я не знаю, игрой это уже сложно назвать как-то. А кто опоздуны? Кто? Ладно, я беру свои слова назад. У меня просто Twitch показывал одного зрителя и поздоровался только Антон. Поэтому в предыдущих сериях. Классно реализовано, что напоминают. Это почти как... Наверное, Ведьмак это перенял, да? 3. Там тоже перед каждой загрузкой, типа в предыдущих сериях, что было. Может быть поэтому. Черт его знает. Ну ладно, вы здесь и хорошо. Очень тихий? Ой, да, вижу, вижу. Сейчас. А так, наверное, очень громко. Сейчас. Вот. Вот так вот оставлю. Да. Спасибо, что сказали. Спасибо.
Things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
А как вот без нее-то продолжать? Так у нас хотя бы связи в правительстве были. А без нее как? Ну и кого романсить теперь, тоже непонятно. Потише сделать.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a
Паршиво
long night
как.
for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Мне нужно найти
Better when I
убийцу.
find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
Не думаю, что вы понимаете.
To say it, but I don't think you.
Она человек, наверное.
Of course.
Магл. Норми.
You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Еще чуть громче. Да, конечно. Даже вот так вот вытяну. Надеюсь, меня не будет перекрывать.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Ну а что, ты сам коп, понимаешь, что
Your nose is bleeding.
на допросе надо как себя вести.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Что происходит?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop.
Ooh.
Please.
Так, и я не могу вспомнить, что какой-то герой сказки мог так делать.
We have to go now.
О, здравствуйте. Что ты сделал?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Угу. А, ну да. Типа людишки не должны вмешиваться в наши дела. Улики он забрал. Ну, а вон со стола эту фоточку, папочку. Запись допроса. Спасибо, что вытащил меня. Ну ладно, спасибо, что вытащил.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Да.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Ну, потому что до этого тоже было убийство.
And he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
А какая разница, причастен, не причастен? Подозрение есть. Надо расследовать.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Ничто человеческое тебе не чуждо,
I never
да?
get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Dwelling on this shit isn't helping.
Well, I apologize if my attempt at handling this has disturbed you, Bigby, but I thought we had some common ground.
Ладно. Там быканул я что-то.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine.
Я хотел много изменить.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
Это да. За это я переживаю. Ну, правда, сейчас, наверное...
For Miss White.
I got it.
Ё, ну ты чё? Сейчас, наверное, не осталось таких персонажей, за которых бы я так прям переживал.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
Бородень.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby? Shh.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
Это да.
I still have questions for you, D.
Но что насчет
Sounds
Хоуп?
like a personal problem.
This is
Да.
ridiculous.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air, especially with this heat wave going on. Have to find some place to cool off.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Фоточку покажем. Ну, хотя я не понимаю, почему
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me
он
look
про
at
нее
that.
спрашивает.
Just put that
Надо
away,
спрашивать про Хоуп.
please. I don't want to see that.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Бабло, сигара.
This is getting old very quickly.
Забрать. Забрать. Что я еще могу? Ну ладно, давайте по порядку пойдем. Я надеюсь,
This
что
imbecile will have him going in circles.
ударить,
He's getting
поговорить.
somewhere.
Надеюсь, что на одном варианте все не закончится.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Тут я с ним не поспорю.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Так, ты уже был злым
So where's your
полицейским.
brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. I know you enjoy my company, but I'd like to be off.
Сигара. Ремни. Это типа затянуть потуже. Ударить, говорить. Ну, эти бабло.
Anyone can see this isn't.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Собрать деньги себе. Не, ну так не пойдет.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith?
Хотя,
Sweet girl like her.
Sweet?
Хотя у нас так
You
не-
think
нету
that girl
денег.
was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
What did she steal?
I don't know. Just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. Come on, Bigby. We both know.
Мирон написано.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point of this?
Here.
Не, насильничать я его не буду.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
Вот это ты фокусник прям. Джокер отдыхает.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough?
Не перебивать.
Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this
А я, блядь, не
ignorant
знаю
shit
этого, что
walk
ли?
out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself? Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Хорош. Что началось? Да. Кто это? Чё?
What's going on down here?
Snow.
Нормальный твист. Блин, как она все-таки классно сделана, эта игра, да? Прям реально реальная подача. Небольшая интро-сцена такая, и вот тебе опенинг. Молодцы. Очень молодцы. Мне прям очень нравится, очень заходит. Эпизод 2. Иллюзия.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
Я никого не
And
абьюзил.
that makes it okay?
Я никого не абьюзил. Я ему налил, прикурить дал.
I hope it was worth your time.
Как так вышло, да?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer.
Она так и
I
не
couldn't
ответила.
find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
I'm
Ну
glad
да,
you're-
была. Но вряд ли близнецы. Причем такие близнецы, у которых и мозг один на двоих.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
М-м.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
Это
I
да.
mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't
А
worry.
вдруг это
And
иллюзия?
what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours
Что
to
с ней не
lose.
так? Что не так-то?
I'm sorry.
Господи, за нее переживают, а она
I
тут
know
орет.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can
Не
take
в
care
этом
of
дело.
myself.
Вчера твоя голова валялась на ступенях. Лол.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Да,
you know.
Myself.
с малым надо поаккуратнее сейчас.
Right.
Вчера его напугали.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
О, здорово.
Buffkin, do you have a
Синичила.
second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Так, пойдем с малым сразу поговорим.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel! What the hell are you doing? Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
For hitting me in front of my boy. Did
Bill.
you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
TJ,
Но он не бил ведь.
I
Я
know
его за
you're
грудки
scared,
схватил.
but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Надо с малым аккуратней.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Ну
Careful,
ладно.
Bigby.
Ну я
I
же
wasn't.
аккуратно.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Это магия.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you... You're not in trouble. Like Ellie's not. Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Bigby.
Блин, не успел.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. You did a good job, kid. Come on, then.
Ну, ладно, как минимум, я надеюсь, я с малым, ну, более-менее наладил отношения.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
Всегда надо пользоваться этой минутой.
When you're ready.
Зеркало вряд ли расскажет, что там жаб искал. Ламп. Использовать. Это, видимо, как та коноровская штука. Приходишь, руку приложил, ничего не происходит. Да, да. Надеюсь, мы в этом кабинете будем часто встречаться. С лампой.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
What
Посмотрел
were you
жаб.
showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
А, он
Yeah,
с стихами
I'll do
разговаривает,
that.
да. Все? Дровосек.
Woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
Заливает горе. Ничего, последнего.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Но старается как может. У него талант в поэзии примерно как у Геральта. Ламберт. Piece of scum. Ой, меч короля Артура. Да, это он же? Или нет? Я не помню. Их вроде два меча, у которых легенды постоянно путаются. Что там? Духи. Оп. Что за духи?
Snow's perfume.
Леолоха, да. Тациды.
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Так, это с ней поговорить. Что-то еще может быть? Здесь ничего нового. Аж страничку перевернуть как-нибудь можно.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Самое интересное, что мы не услышали, когда волк спросил, кто работодатель Веры, она сказала Малипса Силд. Ну да. Ну, видимо, там какой-то такой работодатель, что прям
I meant
все
what I
боятся про
said,
него
Snow.
говорить. Ну ничего, мы разберемся.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Да. Так, тут все глянули. Карты. Опа. Новые картишки.
Pity these can't solve murders. Well, that's appropriate.
Тройка мечей.
The moon.
Луна.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're
Отшельник.
looking for.
Ничего не взяли, да? Да, там какой-то прям гигант. Ну смотри, нифига себе. Там перчатка. Не, вон там еще левее есть еще один меч. Сейчас. Общую сцену попробую взять. Вон, видишь? Мечило какой. Вон шлем сверху еще. Чей-то. Ладно. Пойдем с Белоснежкой поговорим.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Да, пойдем.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Что такое? Улики спрятать.
Come on.
Ведьмин колодец. Это то, где они... Чем они пугали всех. Что туда скинут и все. И пропал человек. Ну, как человек.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange.
Слегка.
The
Чуть-чуть.
glamour is so
Чуть-чуть.
effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Приступим. С головы начнем.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Отметка на шее.
It looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
She got your perfume right.
How did she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
А сколько раз мы еще
Do you
посмотреть
see
можем?
that?
Could be a bruise.
Ну, за шею-то держали, наверное, да. Брошь.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that. Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate?
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ну, тут все. А это что такое? Следы от уколов.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way.
М-м.
Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
Я просто даже не представляю, как они
Witches
работают.
upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Нет, сейчас до пояса доберемся. Веревка.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Кулак. Сжатый.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
no marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Или там зажато что-то. Не, разжать.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Ничего страшного.
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
Бельем.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes...
О,
You're not.
карман. Духи. Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure.
Я смотрю, вы готовились к стриму, да?
Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Можешь отойти подальше.
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Так. Как же оно называется-то? В «Ангелах и демонах», по-моему, была такая штука. Типа шкатулка да Винчи, по-моему. По-моему, так называется. Так. По-моему, совпадает. Ну, если последнее. Сейчас прокрутим, посмотрим. Да, вот так вот. Так совпадает. Так, ну и что? И как открыть? Или мне все надо прокрутить до определенного положения? Два. Ага, вот так вот. Значит, два вниз. Ну, судя по тому, что здесь вот стрелочки совпали слева. Ага.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh. Is that...
It's your hair.
Мгм. Что же это у нас? Оборотное зелье?
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Откуда ж я знаю? Оп.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Срань господня.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the trip truck?
Ну да.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Расист. Расист.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
If Snow
Пусть
wants
сама
to come with
решает.
me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Книгу сказаний. Забыл совсем почитать. Как так? Как я мог забыть почитать? Так.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Кто ты такой?
This'll do.
Кто-то новый.
Okay, I know. Just relax. I'm not here to start anything.
Криптекс. Да, точно.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Вулфи. А это какой-то Джек.
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here. About you.
Not too good right now.
Oh, well, that's sad to hear. Me? Oh, I'm great, as usual.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee
Я
was
пока не
just
понимаю.
here.
You said it
Что?
looked like Snow White.
What the hell?
Какого хера его отпустили?
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a brief...
Почему все говорят, что я его пытал?
Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more. So just stop revving his motor, or wait outside, or fuck the hell off. I don't care
Коля.
which.
Holly.
What? Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my
смягчить.
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound.
Господи, ну что ты опять
Where
начинаешь?
were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Ну да, неприятненько. Но расспросить-то ее все равно надо.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
Ну, тут понять могу.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, all right?
Ну да, раскидывается тут.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Ну, слава богу.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was
Почему?
lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about...
Ну,
She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
что-нибудь
Anything else
можешь?
you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business
Mhm.
office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or...
Да, сможешь,
Of
конечно.
course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Ой, ладно тебе
Really.
уж.
Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Книга сказаний, дайте мне паузу. Ладно, это пауза. Я уже не могу больше. А то мы так до конца досидим. Так, кого-то мы не встретили в первой. И, возможно, уже кого-то не встретили во второй серии. Милосердие бороды. Последняя жена синей бороды. Ну ладно, я буду просто читать. После многочисленных браков, заканчивающихся таинственными исчезновениями, последняя жена синей бороды относилась к нему настороженно. Однажды ему пришлось уехать по делам, оставив ее одну в поместье. Он дал ей полную свободу перемещения по имению, но взял с нее слово, что она не войдет в чулан в подвале. Она, конечно же, нарушила его и обнаружила пропавших жен. Когда синяя борода вернулся, он узнал об этом и должен был убить ее, пока она не раскрыла его ужасный секрет. Она уговорила его разрешить ей помолиться, и он неохотно дал ей сделать это. Этим она выиграла время своим братьям, которые прибыли и спасли ее от неминуемой гибели, и преступления синей бороды были раскрыты. Понятно. 13 этаж. 13 этаж здания Woodlands – дом для ведьм и колдунов, обеспечивающих защиту Фейблтауна. Они используют свои силы, чтобы надоедливые местные не смогли увидеть здешних обитателей, но у всякой магии есть свой предел, а у каждого заклинания своя цена. Зеркало. Интересно, с зеркалом мы так в предыдущей серии познакомились, а только сейчас пишут. Волшебное зеркало разговаривает в основном рифмами и требует от остальных того же, а также ему нужно имя человека или название предмета, которого хочешь найти. Если следуешь этим правилам, зеркало на несколько мгновений покажет тебе то, что ты хочешь увидеть, но не больше. Ведьмин колодец. Ведьмин колодец находится в одной из комнат в здании Woodlands, где он используется для окончательного избавления от некоторых вещей. Мертвые сказания предаются ему, как и в большинство неисправимых преступников. Никто точно не знает, что находится на дне этого колодца и есть ли у него это дно вообще, но это хороший способ обрести последнее пристанище. Храбрый Джек. Безобидный обманщик. Джек вечно чего-то хочет добиться, но он не так умен, как сам о себе думает. Его планы разбогатеть быстро привели к обратному, но его решимость никогда не дрогнет. Он считает себя самым важным человеком в Фейблтауне, но все знают его как самого безобидного хитрого засранца. Я все еще не понимаю, что это за Джек. Тот, который с бобами, ты про него говорили? Лили и ее сестра Холли вместе выросли в родных землях, но их дороги быстро разошлись, когда они переехали в мир простаков. Без цели и лишенная всего, Лили стала проституткой, а теперь она вторая жертва в деле об убийстве. Угу. Крест тролля. Крест тролля – амулет, сделанный из стали, который, как многие ошибочно полагают, защищает от троллей. Лили получила его, когда бродила по пустыне в поисках чего-нибудь съедобного. Там она повстречала человека, но перед тем, как она съела его, он вытащил крест и прокричал «Назад, назад, тролль!». После того, как она доела свою закуску, Лили взяла крест из его мертвой руки. После исхода она постоянно носит крест, напоминающий о ее лучших временах. Да, наверное, и правда, это лучшие деньки. Так, вы мне вот что скажите. Я порой взгляд кидал, и, по-моему, чатик какой-то прям очень мелкий. Прям очень мелкий, не? Не показалось вам так? Мне почему-то показалось. На стриме я имею в виду. Поэтому давайте-ка увеличим шрифт. Сейчас немножечко настройками позанимаемся. Чуть-чуточку. Так, ну вот, покрупнее уже. Можно даже еще больше. Давайте на 38. Так. Я думаю, можно прерваться. Плюс-минус час прошел уже. Мне надо запасы пополнить. Так что давайте, ребят, 5-7 минуточек и возвращаемся. Сегодня серию точно добьем. Точно добьем одну серию. Кто-то написать: не, вот, я уже все, я уже нормально все вижу. Не, спасибо большое. Все, 5-7 минут. Вернулся. Вы как, на месте? Давайте, чтобы не пропустить ничего. Кипяточек. Тут. Очень хорошо, что вы тут. Ценю, чуваки. Очень ценю. Спасибо вам. Продолжаем. Клуб «Сладкий десерт». Так, сейчас, секунду. Одну секунду. Вот.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before.
Это, как ее?
You're always
Ленточка.
welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on.
Так просто. Не ожидал.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Это да.
So I've heard.
История с дровосеком подтверждает.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice guy. Seems like a real prince.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
Спасибо.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to
Показалось?
say it?
Да, это тень просто была.
You're supposed to turn the clients on.
Здоровяк
That's your
какой-то
job.
выбирается.
You want them to feel happy.
Так, у нас
You
в
want them to
инвентаре
think you feel happy. You want them to
Цветок.
forget about your shoulders and those fucking
и
narrow
этот
hips.
крестраж,
You want them to
криптонит,
get so
кто он там?
worked up that they'll stuff their wallet
Кремень.
straight up your fuck-
Криптекс. Да, Криптекс.
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. You just stopped in for the chips then? Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
When did you hear about it?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own business.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
О, как.
The 13th floor would
am
never
the law.
provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. It used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it
А
on
чё не
Lily's
так?
body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Тут соглашусь.
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me? Go on then.
Выключить. Надо пожестче с ним.
You gonna
Тоже
hit
мне.
me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll shut this whole place down.
Е.
Oh no, fuck!
Ок.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
А что с Гансом не так?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Пока
Sure,
нежно.
go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
В том-то и дело.
Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Угу.
Don't even think about it.
Не, нахуй. Затрах.
Jesus fuck! Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus.
Затрахал.
You're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Ну, можно сказать, обошлись малой кровью.
Fucking trash my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap.
Какой классный британский, а?
Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby.
В скобках Белоснежка была.
Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Ants knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Давай. Валяй. Так. Кто здесь?
Business office.
Джорджи осмотреть? Чё-то мы явно не на него смотрели. Телек. Ну, ничего, новый купит, господи.
Yeah, that's right.
Исследовать. Не, ну, воровать мы не будем. Угу. 58.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Подобрать. Нет, я не знаю, мои это не мои. Черт с ним. Но запомним.
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Ровно столько ведь мы дали этой ослиной шкуре.
No, I don't want
О.
to.
Вот ее вещи. Взломанные.
Lock's been busted open.
Обе.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Лили. Ну, несколько раз смотреть на труп было полезно, может быть. Нет, здесь, видимо, нет. Гвен, Мэдисон, Джонни, Джейд, Алексис, Нериса, Пустая, Джинджер и Джордж. Косметик на полу.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith.
Верено. Странно перевели. Верено. И вот тут нам больше ничего не покажет. Записка.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Угу.
Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients. Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
I didn't have a reason to come here before.
Yeah. You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Смотрите,
Once
кого
upon a
нашли.
time. Does that help?
What do they call you now?
Whatever makes them happy.
Ну да.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Да хорош, чего вы все такие душные-то, а?
I need to know about one of Lily's clients, calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Какие-то еще чары,
That's
что
how
ли?
things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips.
Ну да, видимо,
Sheriff
магия
Wolf,
какая-то.
Would you like to make an appointment with me?
Ну да, да.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
А у меня денег нету.
Okay. Oh, I don't...
Wait here for a second.
Может, это типа как у этих американских адвокатов? Знаете, типа, заплати мне хотя бы $1, чтобы я был твоим адвокатом. Скорее всего, ну, какая-то такая система.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
Ну, это да.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ну, по-моему, прошло более-менее неплохо. Более-менее. Так. Книга. Не достижение, не достижение. Книга. Что тут нового? Джорджи Порджи, сутенер. Джорджи владеет стрип-клубом «Сладкий десерт», в котором исполняются различные запретные желания граждан Фейблтауна. Он испробовал все возможные земные удовольствия, и ничто не могло ему надолго удовлетворить. Ему нравится управлять людьми, он гордится своим ночным клубом и не любит, когда кто-то лезет в его дела. Первый «Матрица», вывеска отеля. А какого отеля? Какой там отель в первой «Матрице» был? Я не вспомню. В самом начале, самое начало отеля. Клуб помню. Отель. Не вспомню. Так, Ганс. Что-то в глаз попало. Умный Ганс. Вышибала, уборщик, всеискусник. Умный Ганс именно такой, как о нем говорят. Однако он часто неправильно понимает указания, и из-за этого вредит себе или ведет себя странно. Прямо как его известное сказание. Он кинул глаза овцы в свою жену. Неудивительно, что она ушла от него, и теперь Ганс работает вышибалой в клубе Джорджа. Он надеется однажды выступить на сцене, но сейчас он занимается уборкой и следит, чтобы посетители не распускали руки. Ганс. Не помню такую сказку. Нерисса. Русалочка. У истории Нериссы никогда не было счастливого конца. Ее знают как русалочку, молодую девушку, которая обменяла свой хвост на пару ног, чтобы завладеть сердцем принца. А когда он вместо нее женился на принцессе, Нерисса осталась с разбитым сердцем. Она отправилась в мир простаков, надеясь на лучшую жизнь. Теперь она танцует в клубе «Сладкий десерт», но каждый шаг она чувствует так, будто идет по битому стеклу. Она держится в стороне, но ей не нравится быть в компании других... Но ей нравится быть в компании других танцовщиц. Ну да, ей, наверное, тяжело совсем танцевать с хвостом-то. Все, продолжаем. Что ж, погнали. Автомат с напитками. Соглы. Телефон. Что мы там увидим? Телефона нет, но там у кого-то пропал код Пиксель.
Rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Опа!
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Не, я не буду в это лезть.
Secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone
Все
who
уже
worked at the
слышали.
pudding and pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Во, да,
Ever
Вера.
meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Подняться в номер. Знаешь, труляля. Видела Снежку. Нет, видела Лили
Ever
с
seen
кем-нибудь.
Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Ну, как хорошо, можно про все спросить.
He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him or his brother?
I took out a loan. For back
Ой, ну
pay.
чего
It
ты?
was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus
Ой-ой-ой,
interest.
удивительно.
Why take out a
Удивительно.
loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself.
Некто скрюченный, да?
5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Don't worry about it. The less I have to write down, the better.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Вроде плохой не кажешься.
Well, here we are. Which
Дурой,
one was
но
it?
неплохой. Так, у меня был 204, но надо послушать, постучать, посмотреть. Давайте посмотреть начнем. 207. Послышалось, наверное. Так, смотрел ничего. Послушать. Вроде тихо. Постучать и открыть. Постучать. Ну, судя по тому, что ничего не происходит, там никого нет.
You
Запер.
have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Как бы мы ни подставляли ее.
That's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
О.
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
А, он сейчас подумает. Это не то, что ты думаешь. Блин, я вчера говорил про такую фразу, но это не то, что ты думаешь.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me with him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me!
Только не драться, только не драться, только не
She's
нравится.
my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
Is this you staying out of it? I thought I could trust you!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Ну вот.
How do you think you're doing? You aren't even
А что он
listening
тут
to
делает?
me.
Ну, искал, видимо, повсюду.
She's my wife!
Ну, вообще, да, я понял вопрос.
I told you.
Бля, ща мы ей весь отель разгромим.
Leave him be. This is my fault. Beast, no. I understand.
Да ты гонишь, что ли? Чё так жестоко-то? Да, я тоже об этом подумал. Что при возможности надо будет.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Не-не-не-не-не, все, ну, блин, в глаза, ну ты чего?
You ruined everything! She's my fucking...
Цветы, кровь.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you-
back. You don't want to see this.
Ого.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on?
Блять, обязательно вот надо.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here, Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? There might have been some loud noises.
I don't know. I mean, loud noises aren't out of the ordinary.
Ну
I didn't hear
да.
anyone screaming or anything like that, but shouldn't I have? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Как у него глаза регенерировались, я не представляю.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Can't believe
Начнем.
this.
Кассетный проигрыватель. Джорджи.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Ладно. Не Джорджи. Больше ничего.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Мы не все посмотрели. Не все посмотрели. Яблоко?
Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Ну, это прям из сказки история. Так, мы кровать не досмотрели до конца. Давай кровать. А все, нельзя? Ну ладно.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah. Huh.
What is it?
У него фетиш, он заставил укусить.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. They were acting out the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when... Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Oh no. What? What is it?
Кровать похожа на гроб. Он одержим смертью. Ему нравятся беспомощные люди.
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
So he's fixated on Snow.
Но это типа
He
на
likes them
Джорджа
helpless.
больше похоже.
Maybe that's why he needed a stand-in. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Я. Так, ну тут мы все посмотрели. В книге я имею в виду. Что там дальше? Пепельница.
She must have been
Там
so
бычок был
scared.
какой-то.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Да, тут автоматы этого хаф и
Maybe she
пафа
didn't see it
повсюду
coming.
стоят. Кто угодно мог быть. И бутылка.
You brought wine.
Classy. Damn it. Get it together, beauty. Be
Кассета.
strong.
Для моего прибытия. Шкаф. Блин, если оттуда очередной жирнич выскочит, надо быть готовым. Платье прям.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Он любит грубо. Возможно, он трансвестит, но не грубо.
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's not just a freak. He's a violent freak. I think that's pretty clear. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has
Мне
some
кажется, она нам только
weird
мешает в этой
snow
комнате.
obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently. I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Конвертик и ручка. Конверт. Что там? Угу.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Они белоснежки ли?
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Чего? А?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
О. Вот это вот фига. Это чё? Это чё получается у нас? Получается, у нас заместитель мэра во всем этом замешан? Ну, да, судя по тому, как он отзывался о Белоснежке. Хотя, Ну, слушайте, он не выдавал после убийства, на самом деле, в себе никакой вот этой вот нервозности по поводу того, что ее убили. А получается, что он... Почему-то я в это не верю. У меня есть сомнения. Мне почему-то кажется, я не исключаю, что игра как раз и подводит к тому, что сомневайся вообще абсолютно во всем. Но я почему-то сомневаюсь, что это он сделал. Что я имею в виду? Если есть возможность превратить тролля в Белоснежку, то есть возможности превратиться другому человеку. Так что, может быть, это убийца принял облик очкарика и сделал фотку. Ну, прикинь, допустим, зеркало убил. Смешно звучит, да? Сразу видно, что мы в сказочном мире, когда человек убивает зеркало. Допустим, он знает, что его там кто-то хочет подсидеть или обвинить в чем-то, запрятать его там в тюрьму, что-то с ним сделать, как-то от него избавиться. Допустим, он это знает. Но он не говорит об этом никому. И в таком случае его злость можно понять, потому что вот он увидел, что Бигби нашел фотографии, понял, что типа, если на фотографиях я рядом с девушкой, которую убили через там, ну, я не знаю, через совершенно маленький промежуток времени, ну, наверняка возьмутся за меня и меня посадят. А это, ну, прям улика очень серьезная. И просто разозлился и разбил зеркало. Не потому, что его типа вычислили, а потому, что его удачно подставили. Так вот скажем. Может быть? Логика есть в этом? Мне кажется, есть. Но пока абсолютно непонятно, куда это идет, и мне это очень нравится. Очень нравится. Живое было. Ну, оно было душное, камон. Вот попробуй общаться со мной только стихами. Будешь не общаться, не стихами общаться, я тебе отвечать не буду. Попробуй. Так, ладно, что по выборам? Мы совершенно разминулись с миром по поводу разговора о смерти Белоснежки. Но зато в большинстве по поводу того, как разговаривать с задержанными. Ну, остальное все. Все на стороне большинства. Так, ну, серия закончилась. 23:15. Я боюсь просто, если мы вчера почти 3 часа одну серию проходили, я не знаю даже приблизительно, сколько третья будет. Поэтому я бы, наверное, закончил. Я бы закончил, чтобы не влипнуть, ну, посередине серии, чтобы не останавливаться, потому что сегодня я в 12 точно должен остановиться. Завтра рано вставать надо. Поэтому на сегодня бы я закончил. Почти 2 часа. Ну, неплохо, как по мне. Так что да, завтра, завтра среда, 26. Да, я думаю, завтра можно. Можно завтра продолжить. Вот, пройти еще одну серию. Их 5, судя по всему. Надо посмотреть по поводу второй части. Я какие-то новостейки встречал. И, может быть, какие-нибудь дополнительные сезоны есть. Надо разузнать. Но, опять же, мне очень заходит. Очень заходит. Надеюсь, вам тоже. Это, ну, прям интересно. Интересная история. Интересно повествуют. Интересные персонажи. Как раз, наверное, потому что они, ну, с одной стороны, более-менее знакомые нам персонажи, но помещенные в такие условия. Классно смотреть. Классно. Что ж, тогда до завтра. Да, очень хорошее норное кинцо, согласен. Все, до завтра. оповещу. Не знаю как. Не знаю, каким образом. Ну, вы, собственно, уже знаете. Там после 9 заходите на Twitch, и я тут буду. Это точно. 9 плюс-минус. Плюс-минус полчаса. Ну, плюс полчаса. От 9 до 9:30. Так скажем. Вот. Антоша, который будет смотреть это в записи, привет. И пока. Все, ребят, спасибо большое, что были. Классно с вами время проводить так вот по вечерам. Все, пока-пока. Всего хорошего.